Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to take a picture. Always, you guys don't do anything. You help aid and abet people to harass people. You don't do shit and you don't deserve a job. I like your smiling ass. Fucking bitch. Low rent motherfuckers! They won't leave me the fuck alone! I was never like this! I was never like this, you motherfuckers! So I just went to the magistrate's office to press charges against Gene Reese for harassment, and your so-called magistrate here basically made fun of me and told me to beat feet. Said he wouldn't let me in the office, blah, blah, blah. He's doing nothing but protecting this Gene Reese. I'm tired of being, I didn't do nothing to you people. I own a house. Yes, you can track me down because I own a house. You can isolate me because I finally own a house in the community. But you shouldn't be terrorizing me because I own a house. You understand that? I was homeless for long enough. I got a house. Don't mean that just because you know where I live, you can harass me and my family, try to abduct and traffic my child, and complain about me like I am some kind of problem when I just want to be left the fuck alone, and I want all the government employees to leave me alone, but you won't do it. You fucking won't fucking do it. So what am I supposed to do? How do I get somebody to take up and help me? I don't see it. I don't see it. I can't even get the magistrate to swear out a warrant for assault and battery. Huh? No, I left. He was threatening to arrest me. He's telling me, I'm saying this guy's harassing me and I want to press charges. He's like, I think you need to go somewhere else. Does Gene Reese, was he used to be a cop or something? Why is everybody trying to harass me? I swear, I just went to work and painted a ceiling today. I didn't do nothing. I didn't say, hey, I'm going to call people and raise hell. Yeah, let's raise hell at the county. No, I didn't do that. I went to work, contributed. I worked on the damn one of the damn, I personally almost go to every dean in people's houses of Appalachian State University and paint their houses. I do that. That's what I do for these government entities. I don't have grievances against them. I don't take my damn personal life to work and bother them. But you guys keep coming at me. I can't even send my son to Hardin Park so we can play football without the school taking him out of the classroom and grooming him for an abduction, and then every entity within the county protecting the superintendent from being charged with trafficking children. What is the fucking problem with the government caucus of my community? What good they going to do? You guys don't want to do nothing. I just drove all the way up to the magistrate's office. Is he going to charge the magistrate for obstructing justice? Because I know harassment is a crime, and if the magistrate won't take out the papers, if the magistrate is obstructing justice, Tell me this. Tell me I got one question for you. Is harassment a crime or not? Then why is the magistrate not taking out the papers? I just was at the magistrate's office reporting a crime to the caucus of government. What's he going to do? What are you guys going to do? Give me your supervisor. Do I need to come to the sheriff's department? I don't think anything's going to help because you guys are you're complicit with aiding and abetting these harassing and terrorizing. You guys won't leave me alone. I can't just do my job and go home. Hey, motherfucker! You're the ones that put the damn shit on my doorknob when I got home. Don't tell me I'm the one calling your fucking ass. I'm fucking fed up with you bitches. I'm fed up with you. Shut the fuck up. Fucking piece of shit. I don't go. He's fucking senile as fuck. I guess I need a lieutenant or something because, I mean, you know, if I can't go to the magistrate and take out harassment for somebody harassing me using... There's no justice in this community. So I want a lieutenant. I want your supervisor. I don't know if I should drive up there. That don't seem to do good. The only thing that does is give an opportunity for 4 or 5 officers to get around and debate me on the substance of my daggone vocabulary. That's not what I'm after. I wanted to talk to who's ever in charge, because there's a crime being committed and your magistrates again are aiding and abetting the perpetrators. Told me to jack off. Made a jack off fucking symbol. The officer in the pink shirt made a jack off fucking motion in front of my child. This is why you don't live where you have an address. You understand? You're seeing why? Nobody can fuck with you if you don't live with it where you have an address. I mean, I wonder if she's related to Miss Rupert. You used to like her.
Who is?
I said, no, they put me through to a Rupert. Yes, sir. I was just at the magistrate's office trying to take out a warrant for harassment, and the magistrate in the pink shirt said, "Well, with your attitude, I'm not going to let you in this office." Blah blah blah. And so I got a little mad and cussed and was stomping off, and he come running out the door, asking me if I wanted to be arrested, and making a jack off action, you know, with your hand in front of my child. This guy, I don't understand you where I can't get I don't understand where somebody can harass me and I can't even take out charges at the magistrate's office. I mean, I don't understand. That's a crime, correct? Harassment is a crime, correct? It's considered a crime, correct? Guy called me. He called me, or he texted me, said he had a problem with the chickens. I said, well, I'll put them up. Well, then today, apparently, he's called in a complaint about them to the animal control. Animal control come out there. Well, he's also come out in his yard complaining about me and my friends shooting rifles, and called law enforcement to come out before on me and my friends while we were shooting rifles, while he's garnishing his sidearm, telling me that that's not going to be tolerated. He don't like gunfire around here. So, you know, that's harassment and threatening me by garnishing his weapon in this manner. And I shouldn't have had to explain one more syllable other than I want to take out papers for being harassed by Gene Reese. And I get this banter coming from the magistrate's office, and it's aggravating. I can't even go to work and come home, and I can't put my head down in the sand ever and be left alone. Ever since I've gotten a home and everybody knows where to find me, they haven't left me alone. I've only had a home for 12 years. Understand? The 421 project took me out 30 years ago. I had to walk and sleep in the community as a homeless person. I got a home. I shouldn't be harassed all the time. I shouldn't have to worry about government employees trying to take my child, and they shouldn't be able to harass me to the point where I don't have any composure. Okay, I lost my composure the first time the daycare in Blowing Rock hit my son with a door and called social services on me, and they didn't get any repercussions. You see, that's where this stems from. They assaulted my child and called cops, or called social services on me. Jeff got fired, partly because he didn't see any problem, because me and my son had a great relationship until we got involved with the school system. And then everybody's kept attacking us, trying to traffic my child through these bureaucracies of this county. And all I get from the sheriff's department, which we pay their salaries through our property taxes, is protecting the perpetrators who have literally assaulted my child and me. I'm not making this up. I'm not going, oh, what kind of story can I say to get a check? I'm not after a check. I'm after being left the hell alone, and there is no remedy other than people going to prison who are perpetrators of this terrorism that I've experienced since becoming a homeowner and dealing with the school. And that's what it is. It's terrorism. It's not administrative actions. It's terrorism and human trafficking using the bureaucracies of this community. That's plain English. And everybody who I've told this to that's an officer of the law who ignores it is conspiring with the perpetrators to defame me. And I'm not liking it. I'm really not liking it. I can't even just let it go and go to work and come home without there being something new that the harassers have come up with. Does that not just make a little sense to you guys? I mean, I'm not literally going out here doing nothing. I'm not a dope dealer. I've done nothing but try to talk friends and people out of doing drugs. I smoke cigarettes and I put them down, trying to illustrate willpower for my friends to understand that they got it in them if they'll exercise it. But you know, that's about all I've ever done. Is, you know, I mean, why am I being assaulted constantly by the community government? I mean, it's an assault for the magistrate not to be willing to take out the complaints. One was aiding and abetting assault and battery, where I got hit a couple years ago, and they just let the guy go because he's a snitch. Now, you'd rather let a dope dealer have immunity to go out here and traffic drugs through your court system than prosecute them for assault. That don't make any sense. That shouldn't be your job. I shouldn't have got hit. The guy shouldn't have been able to come into the room I was working in, tell me what to do, and then I tell him I don't want him to tell me what to do, and then him hit me, and he just walked scot-free. But you guys let him. Do you understand that? Do you understand how that is terrorism? You let a snitch assault me and just walk out on the street because he paid Tom Speed some money. And he cooperated on entrapping some other people who wouldn't have access to any drugs if he hadn't have got them for them. But he got them drugs and entrapped them, and now they're doing hard time. They wouldn't have had drugs. Nobody would have given the boy drugs except for your snitch. And now the guy's back in prison. He wouldn't have had access. He wouldn't have got another habit. He wouldn't have relapsed if you guys wouldn't have let a snitch out here peddling drugs. I got a problem with you guys. You understand that? I got a problem with magistrates protecting people who harass me and assault me. Do you understand that? Am I not just in having an issue with that? Are you still there? All right. Well, I mean, I hate to have to catch you up on everything, but you know, if everybody's going to kick the can down the road, we're going to have to resort to the most efficient way to resolve the issue. And apparently, it's not through the caucus of government. You understand that? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, do you understand that?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, my name shouldn't be on y'all's lips at all unless you're conspiring to defame me more than the agencies already have. But you can go ahead and relay that. I said that because it's really getting to a point that, you know, if you guys aren't willing to take out a simple warrant for harassment or aiding and abetting assault and battery, then you guys are void in all what is it? Stations of your duties. I mean, for lack of a better term right this second. I'm sorry, I'm not the most written down person, because most of the time when I try to construct something on the cloud, it glitches away if it's any good. It happened to me the other day. And then I think it don't happen, and then it happens. It'll let my ramble go, but it won't let my thought out writings be published. I done wrote a whole nother Declaration of Independence that has to deal with our local dysfunction, and it glitched away. So, I mean, you know, what are you guys going to do about this? Because I'm not really coming at you, but I'm looking for you guys to defend me, because I should have a defense. I've been nothing but civil in our community for my whole life. I've not assaulted nobody. I've not forced anything on nobody. I haven't stolen anything from anybody. I don't deal drugs. I don't know what else you guys could have against me other than I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to stop because you guys think that I should just take it. That magistrate doing his jack-off motion to me is not a proper response for an officer on duty. I wish I'd had a camera. Matter of fact, I believe there is a camera on the front of that building of the magistrate's office. You can review to see that, because that's an insult. That is nothing more than, I couldn't imagine an officer doing that. Can you imagine an officer doing a jack-off motion to somebody while they're on duty for the county of Watauga County? Would you do that? Maybe. Is that what I'm getting? I wouldn't do that. I've had to do all kinds of stuff for the public with a smile. I'm quite efficient at it. And I don't appreciate you guys covering up for everybody who wants to just do whatever they want to do to me. There's no reason to have dope dealers assault me and walk free in Watauga County, North Carolina. No matter how much dope they pushed to high school and college kids for you, you shouldn't let them go free. You know how much meth the agency of law enforcement's responsible for in our community? Probably all of it. It's fucking sickening. So what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about this Gene Reese harassing me? What are you going to do about the magistrate giving me a jack-off motion when I'm trying to protect my family? Trying to get you guys to protect me from a senile neighbor who garnishes his weapon and tells me what's going to be and what's not going to be. One minute he's nice buying damn some scrap steel I got laying around for whatever he's building in his little shed up there. He's probably, I don't know what he's building up there, but it's probably not very safe. You know, that's where them Tim McVeighs come from, is people like that with their little workshops of steel and shit. I'm worried about it. I'm concerned for my safety about it. You understand that? You guys aren't doing shit. It took weeks to beg you to reel in the narc that hit me, or not the narc according to one of your officers, the snitch that hit me. I had to stay on your ass to even get him served with a warrant. I'm tired of this obstruction stuff, and you guys need to prosecute the ones obstructing it. What do I have to do? Where do I have to be? I mean, I'm about to be on the street with a picket sign. You know? I'm about to be on the ballot running against Virginia Fox so I can shut this kind of shit down. That's where I was a few years ago, right before they abducted my child. And if you guys try that shit again, it's going to get a lot worse, because I have had residents on my grievances, and it come all the way from the top. I got White House stamps on responding letters that this is not just going to keep on rolling. And you got all kinds of background noise. So do you need anything from me? I mean, you're not going to do anything. None of you are going to do anything, because it doesn't serve your meal ticket. So what is it, Mr. Rupert? Nothing? Huh? Nothing? Are you going to do nothing about the magistrate that refuses to take out the papers I just went up there to ask him to take out for harassment? He didn't even investigate it. I got text messages on my phone, then I got this note on my door. I like your defensive tone there, Mr. Rupert. Are you related to that teacher, Rupert? She's a nice lady. She'd be ashamed of you. What?
Go jack off in a song.
Who said that?
That pink dude, did you hear him?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, Vinny went over to me and said, does he talk to you like I did? He was looking at me.
And saying, do I talk, yeah.
He didn't.
I heard it. I'm glad you heard it. Really, Jason, you're the only one that can take the fucking charges. This is fucking bullshit.
Oh, hey, can't you get arrested right now?
No! Do you not understand, Jason? They're allowed to do anything they want. There's one right now.